Wow. 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 Wow.
Is a mystery. I know that I'm blind. I will never understand you. This is just another twist of the knife. 'Cause I'm holding on,
Now, haha, it's working. Good evening and good night. Let's close the blinds. Awesome. I don't, yeah, should be able to hear me. Very nice. Oh, I don't have the chat open yet. Fix that.
Yeah, did you fix the window? That
Yeah,
like it works
you know
now?
what?
What the
I didn't tell you what's the what was the issue, didn't I?
No, what was
The
it?
problem was I set it so that after a few seconds the message disappears, and because
Okay.
it's scrolling bottom up, and the chat activity wasn't that high always. The message never reached the top, and I had only it only showed the top half of the window because of the way I placed it. So yeah,
Okay, got it.
yeah, that's how that went.
Well, but it's great to hear that we can see like the chat activity now
Yeah,
live inside the video. Like this high technology, unbelievable what you can do nowadays.
yeah, it's really a marvel. And I now have this very awesome straw to drink my water from, so it feels fancy, still just tap water, but
God,
it feels way more
it makes
fancy.
not one. It makes like it's like the symbol of endless. Anyways, that's
Yeah,
that's the best.
it's infinite water
possibly have.
basically. That's what's it's very deep. It's a deep symbol. It could also be just a dick, but I believe it's
Like a very
it's an infinity
so
symbol.
tiny dick.
I'm going
like
with
huge
that.
balls.
Like what's all the Baroque angels? They always have this little.
Oh God, no!
Go
baby
off to a good
dicks, yeah.
start.
I love it. No, I have literally never seen anyone drinking water in such an entertaining way.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's what we're known here for.
Yeah.
Same stuff all around. What happens if I click this? It just fades to black. Very cool.
Okay.
What?
Okay. If you ever have like
Aha.
some embarrassing situation in your home that you're like, oh my God, that can't be live. Yeah, but now you're here again. But
Yeah, now I'm here again. Yeah. I need to configure it needs to target the right window. Right now it doesn't have any window at all targeted. Java.exe should very cool. And this activated as well. So that's working out great. Now let's see if the server still there. What? Still working?
the server is our stuff still there. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. I didn't hold true to my promises. I didn't download any resource packs. Maybe I will do that. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because today I think
Yes.
it will be a building episode because it's pretty ugly, to be honest. We've done here options. Wow. Chat settings. Hidden. Great. So how Discord audio is probably way too loud. Like this music. Okay. Very cool. I still didn't activate the chat. Where is it? Open in browser. Yes.
Okay. Where did we get stuck last time? If I remember correctly, dying and losing all the stuff.
Yeah.
Do
Failing horribly.
Oh my God, we have a chest, an ender chest. Did we have that already?
No. That's new.
Well, who did
and
this?
we also got. Did we get raided?
But
or
why
did
would
Tor-
someone play?
Like this way. Was this already here? Like this stairway?
I didn't build this. Okay.
Someone
There's
was
some
here.
ovens are gone. Okay, that's a shame.
Yeah, the bricks in there. Did we make them?
Yeah, no, I did that, but I made like more than that. Oh no, my beautiful bricks.
Look. Mista was here. I fixed some shit too. Okay. We fixed the shit. Huh. What was broken? I guess this not unhole, this nut hole here, and they fix it by making a hole.
Well, yeah, it's not. Did you build this platform here? I don't.
Which one?
I don't think so. Did you? Did you do that?
No, I didn't build this. This is someone built this.
That's
That's-
cool. Well,
Yeah, he fixed it. Thanks, Mr. for fixing it. It wasn't broken, but it. Yeah, that's the magic of playing on a public server.
Well,
I
I'm
think
pretty
we're
sure we
very
stole
lucky.
Quite a lot of good stuff we had.
Yeah.
I still have. Like, I
Oh, this will be very short stream if it's just kicking us.
But you ever had issues? Oh no, I'm in it.
Okay.
Back there.
Pretty stable. Connection time, no further heat. Okay. Weird. Very, very weird. Okay,
But
now it's
he did some weird stuff. He removed the dirt where we used to plant the trees.
Yeah,
I mean, why would you? It doesn't
He
make
fixed
any
it.
sense
He fixed it.
whatsoever.
don't question it. he
Yeah,
fixed it.
yeah, like yeah, okay. Sure.
But where,
Thanks.
we have some saplings left, right?
I do. But do you have
Okay.
some dirt?
No. Okay. I think I'll craft some tools and then I'll go gather some resources.
Oh, like last time.
Yeah. Not just.
I mean,
just normal,
like-
just the basic stuff like.
okay, yeah.
Like
I
just
I
chop
dropped
down
you
some trees and there are no trees down here.
Yeah, no, there are not.
But just okay, get some dirt and stuff like.
Yeah, like, okay, that's cool. That works out, I guess.
Yeah, because we need it. Um, should be grateful.
We still.
Yeah.
Oh, the biggest problem we have no beds whatsoever. So it's still like
Yeah.
bullshit that if we die, yes, let's go and do the spawn mini game again.
Spawn run.
It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
actually a mini game kind of. I
It's a
appreciate
mini
it.
game, yeah. It turns out to be a macro game for me. Do I need a shovel? I need armor, I guess. Just to look intimidating so that new players won't attack. Ah, wasn't enough for the shoes. I'm barefoot. It makes me more connected to the ground. Okay, let's do this.
You got some food?
I got 2 bread. Okay, maybe I need more
Okay,
bread.
I'll give you some melons.
Some melons.
I really
that's enough.
appreciate the ender chest here.
Yeah,
That-
that's cool. That's
like-
I
that's
think it's
really
worth
good.
it. It's the everything.
Oh yeah, that as well.
Okay, I'm going down. Down the waterfall. Woo. 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 I shouldn't jump so far. It's really dangerous. It's like really fun to jump in and out of the waterfall to get back down fast, but it's also kind of risky. I tested a bit of 1.14 today, the newest update, and it's like they didn't optimize it at all. It runs just so badly. It's like alpha. It's like Minecraft alpha or beta. Like junk updates missing. It's laggy as hell. Even if it's not generating anything, you can't even if you walk into the missing chunk, it doesn't update it on a single player world. It's like
Oh
really-
damn, okay.
It's
So-
how did this? What?
How did this go out? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, didn't they test it? They did test it. They do have the snapshots and stuff. But Yeah, it's baffling. Something like that.
Sure.
just
So you can like be more appreciative for this version we're playing right now here.
yeah, it runs way better. But it's missing all the features, the new cool stuff. But what the 1.14 is also missing, the last version. I'm so the dumbest person alive. Soon I'll be the dumbest dead person.
Is it so hard in this laggy world?
No one saw that, right?
No worries. No. Can still see it if I join the live stream. I wanna see the stupid thing you did.
It's just really dumb. I don't know how I
Oh
did
no,
it, but
come on. Okay, well, some diamonds, but can you actually tell me what is the advantage of being so close to the spawn? I mean, besides the number of... I mean, if you like wanna...
yeah,
wanna play
right now, the advantage is that I don't have to walk that far.
Okay, but I mean, considering we having beds, right? There wouldn't be any advantage anymore.
No, none at all. But the interaction with the people of the server.
Yeah, but it's just okay. It's like it's always the highlight when you see a new board on the wall and a lot
Yeah.
of stuff gone. Like, yeah,
Yes,
that's worth it.
Yes, that's perfect. Yeah, otherwise we could just play single player, you know. Or just make our own realm or server.
Okay, all right, yeah.
It would be less laggy and yeah.
Oh damn! It's like it's so crazy to walk over the glass because in my texture pack it's like empty. You know, you don't have
Yeah.
the pixels. So someone
no,
could just like take one of the glass blocks out, and I would fall all the way down to my death.
So it also connects all of the glass, so it's like one big plane, or what?
No,
It's just
but it's just like on the border, like 1 or 2 pixels.
okay.
You know.
Okay.
So yeah, you can see it, but not that good.
Yeah, there's also those texture packs. It's just if there's a big window, it just draws only the outline of the whole thing. So it actually really looks like there's nothing there. There's
Oh damn. Okay, well that is bad. Yeah.
Should I go through the nether instead?
No, that's not worth it for the, what is it, 2000 blocks.
It's your boy, Dave. Dave is at the nether spawn. Hello.
Oh god damn it! I just dropped down, but I just dropped down like, I don't know, 50 blocks or something. Was such a close call. I had like 1 heart left.
What's up with the nether spawn? It's just completely griefed. What? Is it always like it wasn't always like this?
No, it was so beautiful last time.
What? No, it's destroyed all of the portals, or a lot of them. Huh. There's one over there. Huh. Yeah, someone griefed the nether spawn. For whatever reason. Okay, I wanna walk plus X here. Is there even a way over here? Yeah, they removed some feature got removed in 1.14. That really surprised me. Like one feature that's really cool right now is you can generate custom worlds, like
Okay,
floating
custom
islands
worlds.
and stuff in vanilla with all the biomes. Really cool
Okay,
stuff.
you
You can set
could
your
just,
own water level and everything. And if there's lava lake, what structures will spawn. I'm really interested to play in a world like that, but in the newest update you can't.
Okay, well, that is a shame. Yeah.
I don't know why they removed it. It was such a cool feature. They added another world generation tool that's way less powerful. Okay, I'm already far enough, I think. Okay, there's no portal here, so it's... That didn't
Yeah,
happen.
how did you imagine that? Like magically on?
Yeah, maybe
what's
there's
that?
light
What's that?
right. But there should be the portal that we placed, right? Like, I do
Yeah.
have the screenshot still. Searching for my screenshot. See my
To find the pixels
pixels.
or the location with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the coordinates and the pixels.
Screenshots. Yeah, I remember those pixels. Good memory. Oh. I guess. Face. Great. Okay, it's a good thing that I have 3 screens to work with. It's very necessary for things like
That's just too much. That's just too much. I think like
totally
better than
overkill.
2 you can't go. I mean you can get like bigger screens or something.
Yeah, but 3 you just have to turn your head like almost 60 degrees just to see all of the screens in it. It's not really practical. I'm almost here, 35. I need to go. Okay, in this direction. Okay, that's not very cool. Is this alu? Someone placed some withers in a lot actually of them, like 4 or 5 of them in the nether. And they all have the name Aluminizine.
Oh, great.
Are they shooting at me?
How can they choose? They can choose the name
Yeah.
of the wither.
Yeah, they can name tag them. Can yeah, there's name tags that you can find. And I guess you could name a wither if you so chose to. It's gonna be hard to get to our portal. I don't think I'll be able to do that. I'm just gonna suicide. But I want to see the withers. I want to see them with my own eyes. Where are the withers? Withers.
Oh, if you're there, oh no, you don't go. Yeah, some soul sand would be lovely.
Yeah, but I probably won't make it. I'm down to half a heart. I'm dead now, probably. The game didn't tell me. Okay.
Okay, well the water flowing is like so weird.
Yeah, the water not
And this-
flowing.
No, but it's like actually flowing too much. It's like flowing through the air and coming to some places where it's not supposed to be,
Okay.
which is also not that great.
That's a great feature. Now there's a wither at spawn. Its name is Riga. Has a big pee. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh no, there's people at spawn. Oh no. Don't hurt me. You spawn people.
We never do.
Never do such a evil thing. This is a very nice server. There's an Imperial bot. Okay. Is there some water that I can jump into? Doesn't seem to be the case. Down here, is there a way? This is stupid. No, is there water? Maybe I can. No. I need to turn on safe walk. the amount of times that I just fall to my death is too much. Save folk on. Great. Now it's just the wither. That's a shame.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Another one.
We're complete
Yeah.
again.
The whole team's here.
And another one bites the dust.
Yeah, in my case that is true. I already
Ooh,
died
our
3 times.
Base is still standing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's
that's,
raining.
Sure is. Can I fall off now? No, I can't. Awesome. Can jump down. Woo! That didn't work out.
Haha, you didn't change your name.
Oh damn. Yeah, that wasn't actually. Okay.
Let's really kill him.
Just because I'm more famous on YouTube, like all of you, so get out of here. What is
Flan
it?
is way more famous on YouTube than you are.
Ah, shit.
His comment.
Am
his,
I? I'm not sure.
His comments are all the rage these days. I'm not sure if he
Someone
even has a
stole all our
YouTube
shit.
account.
Yeah, no, we have
Why?
like the inventory, but what did we place in the chest? Chests, actually. I mean,
Stuff.
yeah, we had a few things. We found a lot of things, but we died.
You're great.
Yeah, I died. In
What
particular.
are things?
And I wasted a lot of things.
But what do you have? Like, do you still have tools and stuff? No, yeah, I'm sure you have like the complete inventory.
Oh no, I'm walking in the wrong direction.
I've got all
Oh,
of
now
them.
he's starting to punch me. Stupid guy.
I even have some diamonds left and like food and all the sapling types we have. And iron and the saddle and whatever.
Oh, we have the saddle. We found a few horses, but that was like.
We've got
Yeah,
that
he's also hacking. Can't punch him off.
Where did we find
No!
the ender chest?
I'm the PvP king, you can't defeat me.
No, we didn't. That was some guy who raided our base, I guess.
And left a present.
Yeah, well, yeah, or maybe he just like took all our stuff and put it in the ender chest. But he left it, so I really appreciate that, because that makes things way more easy.
Yeah, we can put our valuables in there.
Well, one guy was here and said he fixed some shit.
Yeah, that was the guy. He fixed the stuff, but he just raided us. Okay,
he
maybe.
just took a bunch of our stuff as salary, I think. That's totally acceptable.
Yeah, it's like man's gotta eat. But maybe let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was actually trashed and everything was destroyed, and he fixed it. But we don't see it now because he fixed it.
Yeah, he fixed it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And obviously he couldn't just fix it like exactly the way that it was. So I think he's probably a genuine guy.
Oh, we've got a melon farm.
Yeah, we made lots of progress. Oh man.
I need more wood
Jump
to build a
down
house.
here. This should be possible, right? Right? It's not possible. Can't you, like, you should be able to steer a little bit in the air.
I can give you, like, I have a bunch of stacks of wood.
You've got multiple stacks, oh cool. Oh, and dark oak. Did we get a dark oak tree?
Yeah.
Well, I think we have none of the saplings, but yeah, we have some of the wood.
Yeah, we lost the saplings. Because I carried.
No, the only part that hurts my heart was that we lost the wool.
Yeah,
Because we could have 3 beds.
Yeah.
Like all the other shit is not important.
Well, what we could, if we really wanted some wool, we could go to the Nether with our portal and fetch the spider web.
Yeah. Let's do that after.
What? There's a spider spawner or what?
No, there's just some floating spider web in the Nether, like right where our portal is. So, Epic, you don't play PUBG anymore at all. You uninstalled it.
Yeah, I uninstalled it.
So why is that?
I don't know. I had like I have like my computer has a 2 terabyte hard drive, you know, and I just have so many shitty Steam games and stuff and pre-recorded game stuff like you do now, you know, like recording the game. I like it was full, you know. I couldn't install anything anymore, and so I was like, what's gonna be the first thing? There were a lot of bad memories for PUBG, so that one is gone.
Okay, it sounded like we had a pretty rough relationship with that game.
I never had a good one actually.
Such a nice game. Such a good community. The other day I teamed up with some Russians. I rescued them all with my car, asked for a med kit, and then they shot me. Such a nice community. To clarify, they were in the same team, so.
I figured.
Okay, I think this escape attempt will be successful. Yes, I recognize this place. I'm going the exact same route you were going the first time, Flan.
Well, the one time I died, I also just went exactly the same way.
We should... no, it's not worth it because soon we'll have beds. Like to build just a highway right to our base.
Exactly to our base with like signs. Like
it would be kind of fun. It was very stupid fun.
Well, there kinda is a highway, not going right under our base.
That's true, yeah. We just need to connect this highway, the other highway, with our base, I guess. Yeah, I'm walking on that highway right now. I need a fall. Oh, someone closed up the hole that we... Oh no. That's a problem. I guess I can just swim up this water.
That's gonna take ages there.
Yeah, but I'm going to have a nice view while doing it. I can just... Does this work? No, it doesn't.
Someone flooded the hole I made for the mushrooms.
Oh, this was the mushroom hole? This is now my squid pool. To farm some insects. Because they are very useful.
Can you check, is my name now still this YouTube thing?
No,
Oh, great.
Oh,
Thank God.
you changed it.
but I needed to
But-
refriend you because your name changed.
Okay.
Oh, is there a friend feature? Oh yeah. Is
Middle
that
mouse
important?
Yeah, for some things.
Oh yeah, great.
Like, kill our aura. It's pretty important, or you just get smacked by a sword all the time.
can't find you in the list. What's your new name?
It should be Epic Trash. Like
Oh,
in the
now
good old
I
times.
see you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I found it. Just took me
It's
some
not like
time.
in the good old times. You had a
Oh no,
different
it's like
name.
yeah, no. Actually, my email address is still like that. It's just
So,
Jonas.
all your business mails are just like.
It's actually terrible. It felt so bad to send my application with this, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make a new address only for that.
Too much
I
work
maybe should.
these days.
I maybe should.
Maybe you should. Yeah.
They're like,
it's not
okay,
that.
good
It's not like
CV.
that embarrassing. But
Yeah, I
could be
mean, I
worse.
don't have the date of my birth and some
Yeah.
X's and some
Yeah.
smileys in my address, but still,
yeah.
could be more professional at this point.
The worst offenders I think are those from women where they just were like teenage girls and they have like Rosalinchen,
butterfly.
Bienchen, whatever, just like some cute name. It's just really weird.
Yeah.
But what's also really funny is you can see if I don't know if it's in all mail programs, but in my programs, if someone sends an email and in the CC or in the BCC, I can see how they saved the other people. And that's sometimes.
Wait, like which other people? Like you?
Yeah. No. In some email programs, you have the email address, but you also have a
You
whole
can say some contact data.
and more contact information than that. And you can set a custom name for that, and it displays that custom name for me. Even though,
okay.
yeah, that's
But just
really-
for you, right? So okay.
I don't know if probably some other people also have that features. It's kind of funny sometimes to see. Mostly
we
it's
have
cute
lava?
stuff, but
I want
we
to make a
don't
big
have lava.
cast behind
Someone
our base.
did something in the chat. I can't check because I need to ascend the waterfalls.
No lava. No lava.
There is no lava, but I just
think
made
someone
like
followed.
10 buckets to go to the
Oh,
nether to
that's
get some.
really rude. So the water isn't placed all the way on top. Oh no! I should have checked that first. Oh no, this is this is a cruel joke. Oh no, yes, someone made it stare out.
I think
of
I'll
dirt.
go mining for lava. There's a big lava.
Yeah,
lake
you can.
in
Maybe you find
Leafus.
my stuff.
Can you give me
okay,
like
so-
half your buckets?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Like
I
I
can
guess
check.
take all of them. Where if you go?
Where's Twitch? What is Twitch? Oh, I closed it. So here. Nice.
Are squid sacks actually used for something?
Ah, thanks Casey for the follow. Thanks.
On what? On
I love
on
it too.
Twitch? Oh, that's great. God damn, we placed this water like 2 weeks ago and it's still buggy as fuck.
It's yeah, give it some time to adjust. Panama
gonna
Canal
adapt.
wasn't built in one day, as they say. Yeah, eventually I find my way to you. I still have so far to go. Yeah.
Now the great question on how to do great lava casts.
Create lava casts. Oh yeah, we have to figure that out. So we can build our very own beautiful lava casts because the server doesn't have enough of them.
Yeah, but I want more real estate to build on.
Yeah, yeah,
Make
it was,
flying
it was only
things.
half sarcastic.
I think the first thing is I'm gonna block off the highway. A little
Why?
bit, so that-
But no, I want to. I want to walk on the highway.
Yeah, I'm gonna block off the highway from the lava so that it doesn't get flooded.
Ah, okay. We like negative then positive, right? Negative K, positive K.
No, positive K, negative K.
Really? Ah, I'm still good. I'm working the right. Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, still good.
We choose like so easy coordinates.
Yeah.
Just for this.
If I just if I mess that up, it would be typical, I guess. Do we have a yellow flower?
I don't think so.
Okay, then I'm going to pluck it. Because
Why
I
do you
do
need
want
yellow?
I don't know, I just want a yellow flowered dandelion to place down. Was it always called dandelion? I think at one point it was
No.
just yellow flower, right?
It was in the, I think, the update where they introduced flower forests. Whenever that was, like 3 years ago or so. They're like now, what? How many colors? I don't know. How many flowers?
A lot.
Oh, way too much,
Yeah,
definitely.
you can have like different shades of the same color. But
Okay, water is really buggy.
it's kind of cool that you can dye the banners and make very complicated ornaments and
Things, yeah,
textures.
that's really cool.
But it's a lot of effort. It's much better in the next update, not 1.14, but I think 1.15. You can there's a special block for banner crafting, so you can like save banner recipes kinda, or like
Then just
and just print them out. Yeah, just
Yeah.
save the presets. Just need the ingredients then.
Yeah, that's cool. So, how am I going to do this? Which is the smartest way to make much lava? I think I will let the lava go over the water.
Really?
Right.
Maybe.
I'm not sure I will.
Maybe that's the way to go.
I'm going to test it right now.
Yeah, I guess otherwise the lava gets deleted.
Yeah, well, one thing is surely to save the lava or put the lava so that it doesn't get made into obsidian.
Yeah. We can
And the
also
other-
test our clean stone theory, like our normal stone. We found this weird patterns of normal stone. Maybe I'll see them again as I walk back to our base. Like on top of the cobblestone, there's weird patterns of normal stone. I don't know how they got there, because they're kinda regular, but not regular enough. It's really weird.
Well, you can if water touches flowing lava, it gets made into cobblestone. But if
Yeah.
lava touches standing water, it gets made into stone. So probably there was standing
okay.
water where they poured it over.
Okay, that makes sense. Like all of the source blocks are turned into normal stone,
Yeah.
just stone, I guess. I don't know why I call them clean stone. It's like this German YouTuber that just called them clean stone.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Is that actually called clean stone?
No, it's just called stone. Why clean stone? Do you like apple pie? I guess so. No, the pie I like the most is like, okay, I don't know what it's called in English. Blackberries, I think. What's himbeeri?
Blackberries are himbeeri.
Brombeeri. Blackberries are brombeeri.
Yep. Yeah.
And himbeeri?
No.
Like
Framboise.
like
No,
black
that's French.
like blackberries, but the red ones. If you know what I mean. What they call raspberries? No.
Yeah.
Raspberries?
Yeah,
Okay.
raspberries.
Yeah. I just know that's because of the Raspberry Pi. The computer thingy. Yeah. I like apple pie, but I like the other ones way more. Because in my mind, apple has to be of the right consistency. It has to be like, if I bite it, it has to have the right sound and right consistency. And if it's too soft, it's not a real apple.
That's terrible. Like if you have a sandy apple, if you know,
Oh, yeah.
that's the worst.
I hate those.
Yeah.
It's like you're biting into some, I don't know, just slime.
Yeah, that was the worst when I worked at a daycare with kids and had to pretend to like the apples so they would eat them. But like, they were like really sandy. Most of the time, if it was just me, then they didn't have to eat the apples if they were sandy. If someone else was there, I had to pretend. And I got kicked again.
Me as well. I think someone
Choose
has a. I think there's a lag machine going on or something.
Maybe. Oh, it set me back. But we can always reconnect. As long
How
as
is the
we
lag
can-
with you guys? It's like it's the worst. No place.
It's not that bad for me right now. So it's alright.
It kinda isn't. It's like somewhat in the middle of really awful and just being Minecraft on a server.
Mm.
I can't really decide.
But the sad thing is, I just told Epic before, the sad thing is even playing on 9B, 9T is less buggy and more consistent than playing 1.14. Like,
Maybe I
the
don't
amount
know.
of chunk errors I got in a single player world in the new version is just unbelievable. It's like they haven't tested it at all. But yeah, the features are really cool that they added, but the performance is awful. And I was watching some Psycraft earlier with Lil Mango,
Yeah.
and those YouTubers that are way smarter than I will ever be in Minecraft. And they were just complaining all the time the new series in the new version, and a lot of complaining there.
Yeah. But I think that's has been like every Minecraft update. They update and everybody's like, did you even test half those things?
The funny thing is they do test it, and like a lot of the snapshots and all. Hello, I'm back. Woo!
Hi, I'm Flan.
You are Flan. That's good.
Yes,
Ah,
and
yeah,
if you're
it's
back-
actually a good information. Because
Oh, yeah,
for the
maybe.
viewers. Okay, how do I get up here?
There's a waterfall on the other side.
Yeah, but I don't want to use the waterfall. Just did that. It's not fun. I want to have a fun way. There was a fun way. We wasted materials. I saw it. Some very valuable dark wood planks. Should I even come up to you? Do we have?
Man, it's too laggy for lava to flow.
I don't think it's even worth to come up. I need. Can you just throw down some food for me? I don't want to come up and then to go back down again. Just like, do you
What
see
do you
me?
want? Food.
Just,
What
just
kinds of
throw me some food.
I'll do a skill shot maybe onto the highway.
You just have to say Kobe beforehand. You won't miss. Oh, no, it's going to water. No, no. Like
Oh, do
feeding
you have
the
a crafting
ducks.
table? Probably not.
I do have some wood, so I'm good.
Okay.
I do have
One
wood and
bread.
cobblestone because you wasted it, threw it
And the
into the
second
trash.
bread. And here are
Oh no, not the melons. Ah, got them. Ah,
11 wheat. Wheat.
it's
Wheat!
like
Now
not a
we're
very
12.
dignified moment to just pick up food from the floor. It gets flushed down by the rich people.
We need to make a toilet here so we can flush the food down the toilet.
Eat the food below the
Do
city
we have,
like the rat
do
that
we
I
have
am.
white blocks? Yeah, we have diorite. established there, right?
Casey, if you're still around on in an hour, no, in 2 hours, no, in 1 hour there will be a bedtime story. So be sure to don't miss that, to not miss that. Will be a story about an octopus. Very touching story.
I mean, an octopus has many hands, so it's probably gonna be touching.
God.
Touches all the people. Octopuses go to jail. Improper behavior. Oh no. Okay. I need to turn on the safe walk again because I will fall to my doom. Otherwise, it's raining outside.
Yeah.
I like it. It's raining outside, so I don't have to feel guilty for staying in all day.
Man,
Oh,
I
I
need
did-
you to do a toilet.
Jet isn't even turned on in Ah, now it's here.
And there's also like nobody writing anything.
Someone wrote
If-
something.
Oh, you
will
mean
be
your chat? I thought you mean the in-game chat.
Ah, okay. No, the in-game chat is not worth. It's not even
Hassle,
worth having.
no. How did we get the water or how did you get that much water to be in this hole without fogging?
The more water, the easier it gets. Yeah, it's really like that. Don't have to believe me.
So if I put multiple lava blocks next to each other, they will flow.
Lava.
Yeah.
Okay, with water, that's a different story. It's a whole nother story.
So wait,
Safe walk
lava
is-
doesn't flow
I should-
whatsoever?
I didn't
Right
say that.
now, it does not know, but water doesn't either. So it's just
Is
Well,
that
it's kind
alright?
of it depends where the water is, right? Sometimes it flows, sometimes it doesn't.
I don't need that. Okay.
But did you figure out the system? How
It's
to
just-
do it?
I can't
Sometimes.
even try anything because I put down the lava source block and it just stays there.
I found
Doesn't
some
flow even one
white
block.
flowers.
It's like, where did we get nether quartz?
Yeah, we were in the nether a lot.
Of course.
We also had
Where
like
else?
glowstone and everything. It was amazing.
Yeah. Then, like the clever people we are, we just split it up so we could carry more. And one of us didn't make it. Yeah, we like the thing that one time it just fell, but like, we could recover the items. But the other times there was a player at the nether spawn and killed me and immediately dumped water on my stuff, lava on my stuff. So I just deleted everything. And it was the same
Nice.
episode in which I was saying there's more good people than bad people on this server. I need to put these statements like in the video right after each other. Like a curb your enthusiasm meme out of it.
I mean, TPS shouldn't be that bad. It's only like 8, no, it's even 19. But lava still doesn't flow.
So now I can go set for what I need to crafting and crafting. Yeah. Put the crafting table into the crafting grid. Crafting inception. Still, one day I was ranting earlier about the world generation, that in the new update 1.14 there's less options for world generation. Like you can't do these crazy worlds as you could before. Or you still can do crazy worlds, but you can't. They're not really playable because they're just one biome. So it's not that fun.
Why?
Why? I don't know why they removed it, because they're stupid. Because now, maybe I don't know. Maybe there's technical reason. Maybe they will reintroduce it better and stronger. At least I hope so. But one day I want to have my dream map. My dream map is like this. There's floating islands, like on the very top, like on the top 1,000 blocks or whatever. On those there's just like, there's maybe coal, there's iron, there's maybe gold, but there's no diamond, no redstone, no lapis, no and stuff like that. And then there's a whole lot of air, of course. Then there's like packed ice, like a thick layer of a thick layer of ice. Like the whole world is covered in ice, like an ocean of ice, and below that is an actual ocean with the ocean biome with corals and stuff. That makes no sense, I know, but like, because it would be too cold. But it would be cool, like an alien ocean. And below that ocean there would be like stone again and caves, and below that no bedrock. So you just fall. You can just fall down. That would be my dream Minecraft world. Because it would, I guess, you could build airships and stuff, but you can also like build submarines.
Yeah,
you have this very cool wasteland of ice that you.
It sounds really cool, but I think there's the problem of the build limit height.
Maybe it's. I don't think it would be in that bad. The cave system part wouldn't be as huge as the normal one. It'd be a bit smaller.
The build limit is like 250 blocks.
No, it's higher than that.
Did they change it?
Okay, no, it didn't change. But
I think
it's high enough. It's high enough. It's high enough. I made a mock-up of this once before, but if I build it myself, it's not as cool to explore. So I did test this once, and it's high enough, so it doesn't feel too compressed.
I mean, it's like our little base is at, what are we at, 200, and they're 50 blocks up. And 50 blocks is like crazy high still.
Yeah.
There's a lot of space.
Maybe the ocean, there would be like mountains underneath the ocean, so the terrain underwater would be like real terrain, ups and downs. So there would be parts that are way higher up, so the caves would fit into it, and some parts would be like only like 50 blocks thick, so you could very easily mine to the bottom of the world and just fall out.
Yeah.
But that kind of world still wouldn't have been able. Like, I mean, the world generation tool you said got removed. How deep was that?
It almost got there. I couldn't make the ice layer, but everything else, the bedrock, maybe I can disable it somehow. Everything except the ice layer works, and it's pretty cool. Like, there's a floating island presets, and you can make an ocean underneath, and it's really beautiful. Because the floating islands do have biomes, so you have like tropical floating islands.
Yeah, oh cool.
Icy ones and everything.
That would be great, like to play some survival again on some decently customized world map. Definitely.
You would be down for that?
I would be down for that, yeah.
Okay. So maybe that's the next thing.
But
Maybe I
you
can
gotta
make it
hurry
happen.
before the kids come back from Fortnite because Minecraft is gonna be uncool again.
I found some cobweb. Maybe we can make some wool
Oh,
later.
nice. How do you mine that one? That you like literally get it?
Oh,
like-
I do need shears, I think, but I do have iron, so it's not a problem.
That you just found literally under our base?
No, yeah, it's not
Cool, it's cool.
not that far away. If I will find my way back, it's a whole nother topic.
I mean, our coordinates are not that hard.
Yeah, the problem is more the skeleton right here that wants to kill me.
Oh.
I'm good.
Maybe you
very,
should get
very
some
good
new
PvE
armor.
player. Yeah, I should get some armor.
Oh, did you go search your stuff you lost, by the way?
No.
Or where did you lose it? Did you lose it like in the lava?
I managed to get out of the lava and block it off with some blocks, but I think it didn't help.
It's probably gone.
Yeah.
It's like more than 5 minutes ago, I would say.
Do you need 4 or 6 or 9 string?
Good
Or,
question.
I think
guess I
4 is
found-
good.
Yeah, it's 4.
But
I need a shield. Desperately. Okay. Like iron is good. Mineshafts are a very good addition to the game. Just get some wood underground. It's nice. So I will, yeah. So maybe I have to set the custom server up in the future because the hacks really make it a different game. It's like you're not really playing Minecraft. It's like
yeah, that's kind of true.
it steals some of the satisfaction of just mining and crafting.
Well, a small part of the game is missing, but I think it's not that different from some mods.
Yeah.
It's I mean, there could be even worse cheats.
Yeah.
Yeah. For example, I find the compass on the bottom right really cool.
Yeah, this one is like very useful. Yeah. I think something like that I would need in the normal version as well. Because it's just
Yeah.
very useful. You need 9.
No, you need to kill them and make string out of it, not cobwebs.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, so the shears are for nothing. Okay, you need to with this. Yeah, you have to mine them with a sword or what?
Yes, sword is fastest. Is the fastest. Fastest.
Like Frodo did.
Yeah.
Or Samwise.
Go to Conqueror. More lava, more.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I have 2 wool already. Okay,
Like, so
now
much more to go.
I need more wood. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, my food supply is
Dwindling.
ending. It's a problem. Okay, I just try to rescue the wool. So That's a cool place. There's just like almost a chunk of dirt on the ground with grass on it. Just like smack down in the middle of some mine shafts. Just some grass growing on dirt. Really weird for a generation.
I think those are some of the caves.
Do we need rails?
Ones.
I guess.
I think you can take them, but there's like nothing to do with rails.
Yeah, maybe we can use them for decoration.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mr. Skellington. Not today. Not today, Mr. Skellington. I've drank my milk and I'm ready. Oh no, there's another one. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Oh no. Mini
Aren't you, are you not into prequel memes? Glorious
Not at the moment.
Star Wars. Oh, almost got crushed by gravel. Would be another unfortunate death.
I would like for my lava to float down.
Okay, how much do I have? Whoop. 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 Need to wall myself in, this is too risky. Whoop. 6. Well, I need 9, so we can each have a bed. So we won't have to share. So I don't want to share a bed with you two. Pop. 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 Pop.
I've got no clue what I'm building, I'm just doing stuff.
It's alright.
I mean,
Just happily mining down here.
it should look like a shanty town, so
Yeah, so if it's a bit scrappy, makeshift, that's no problem. So which
it
way
has
did
to
I...
be.
I did watch Waterworld some time ago, and I liked it. It's like Mad Max but with ships.
I don't know that movie.
And it's like Mad Max but with water and
With
ships.
Who would have
Now
guessed?
you know. It's really, it's like... It's exactly that. Including all of the insanity.
Oh, if they can get that, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's much older, the film, so it's not. It's like maybe
Okay.
the older Mad Max. So
So is
it's not
it
like,
like
Fury Road, but it has
So it's
the
one of-
action.
yeah?
good
So
action
it's more like
scenes.
the old Mad Max movies.
Maybe haven't watched those.
They're mostly strange.
Yeah. My flatmates were watching one of them some time ago. I just walked in and watched what looked like the inciting incident, like someone died and he grieved over it. And I was like, yeah, it's the start of the movie, like the inciting incident where everything begins. No. Then they looked at the time. It's like almost over, or like in the middle of the movie, like one hour in, 1 hour to go, or something like that.
Yeah,
Really weird pacing.
I think that's just old movies, or some old movies are like that.
Yeah, there's some of them are weirder than others, I think. I think
Absolutely.
it's just like the good one or the very successful ones have more modern pacing, because all movies that we are watching now are modeled after those successful movies.
Yeah,
So some things we think, oh, this is so cliche, it's so tried out, and we see every plot twist coming. But when it was released, it's like, oh, what is this new story structure? plot
Cutting
twist
edge
in the
technology.
second third. Whew. Who would have thought
Who
of
would
that?
have thunk about that?
The revolutionary idea. Okay, I need to go. Only 2 more wool. Must be away. Now the greed is taking over. The dwarfs have dug too deep,
Oh,
too
no.
greedy. They awakened ancient evil of hunger. Starve to death.
It's laggy.
While mining for
Not even
riches.
that laggy.
I have some zombie flesh, so I want starve, but don't want to eat.
That's one good thing about lag. You can eat zombie flesh without dying. Because it's so laggy, the server doesn't recognize that you ate or that you should get hunger faster.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Okay, so let's recam to find those last bits. Oh, okay, there's a lot of them over here. There's even a spawner. What? There's a cave spider spawner. We could make it cave spider farm.
If
But-
they even spawn.
It's a spawner, so
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
There's
more
2 of them. We can make a very effective. What do they even drop?
spider webs. How are they called? No, the
Spider eyes.
string, spider eyes, yeah. Mostly string is useful from them.
Okay. Spider eyes. Spider eyes.
Not even sure. For what can you use spider eyes?
For potions. Just poison potions. And you can eat them raw and poison yourself. You don't want to live anymore.
I think there are faster methods for suicide.
Not less gross methods. I think it's the grossest method to kill yourself in Minecraft as of right now.
And what else is there to do than kill yourself on a server like that?
Build a
Pessimist
house?
is back.
Build an awful house for the zombies.
Oh,
But it's like I build it
hello, Epic.
extra awful.
Oh yeah,
To the, like,
it's me. It's finally me.
it's finally you. What?
Oh yes, but is the spider spawners, if they're here, that's great.
Yeah, they're down here.
Because okay, well, do you need food?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Oh, should I mine down to you so you don't have
No.
to like?
Ooh,
I mean,
could. Want to, but I'm coming up in a minute or so.
Lava's flowing.
biggest achievement ever. Yeah, how did you do it?
Yeah, premium account.
Yeah.
Pay to win lava.
It's just the server isn't lagging
Ooh.
anymore.
Yeah, I noticed. The zombies are way faster now. Why are there hearts floating out of the zombies? Are they like in love with me, or what's the deal
If
with
you
that?
hit them,
Why hearts? What? It's a
Damage
really
hearts.
odd choice. Like it symbolizes blood,
something.
symbolize the heartbreak they're going through because they. No! There's a villager zombie, a zombitcher.
Yeah.
Okay,
just
now-
just
I'm
build
over.
yourself in. I'll come over.
Yeah. With my hawk, with my cat-like reflexes, I just built myself a little safe haven. It's like years of training. There's now a
Blink
video
of eye.
on YouTube about the last ninja. And he explains how a ninja walks, why he leans forward, doing the Naruto run. And there's
Why
actually a
does-
reason.
why?
Yeah, he doesn't do it like Naruto. It's a bit different than that. But the reason he's leaning forward is, and he's lifting up his feet really high. So like, always bending the knees fully and lifting them up really high. So if he's running in complete darkness, he doesn't trip on anything. So that's the only reason. So the foot is always coming down from the top. So it doesn't trip over stuff in the dark.
Well, that makes,
And
makes kind of sense.
And the reason he's
Well,
leaning forward is so he can just run longer without getting exhausted. He's like almost falling forward a little bit like this. And the other reason is because they often had like a weapon on their belt, and it's just to lean forward like that. It's just a natural position to have when you're carrying a weapon and want to run fast. And then I can see that, like on some medieval festivals, I carried a sword on my hip, and it's really annoying. You have to walk like different.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's interesting that there is actually reasons, stuff like that.
Yeah, but the shuriken one with the throwing stars is totally a myth. They even said it's not even a ninja weapon, it's a samurai used them.
I mean, they're made out of. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Out of WoW.
Yeah,
That's a new
absolutely.
material. Never heard of that. Should I give you the wool? Or no?
No, you can make that short way back, but where did you go outside? I'm just...
That's just up. Where do I have to go? Like negative X, I guess. Here, this way. Whoop, 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 whoop. And he said his favorite weapon is the scythe, because it's also a gardening tool. Or like, almost plummeted to my death again because of some stupid hole. Favorite ninja weapon is also the scythe, not because its usefulness, because in anime it's always the most over-the-top weapon. Like in every anime there's a scythe wielder, and it's always the most ridiculous thing. Like with chains at the end of it, or with
Anything,
like,
yeah.
really impractical stuff that doesn't make any sense in real life. That just looks really cool. Like there is actually the weapon with the chain and scythe. How do you say it? Scythe?
Yeah.
Yeah. This weapon actually exists, but I don't think it ever was very useful.
There's probably like one master of that,
Yeah,
that
but
weapon.
But he would he would still totally use to someone with a really long stick with that's pointy
Yeah.
at the end. what is he gonna do? Like wrap the chain around the stick? Doesn't do anything because
Weapons with chains are always like mostly just a gimmick. Or or the ones I have in mind, they're surely like some.
yeah,
People don't know
I
how
can't
to
see a
use.
very useful. The only useful weapon with chain is actually not the weapons but ammunition. Like they used to have these double cannonballs that were connected with a chain.
Yeah.
To tear down the takalage. What's the English word for that? Just tear down everything in the other takalage.
I don't know what takalage
What's it means?
is in English.
Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's takalage. Just everything.
Probably not.
The mast and everything. It's the mast.
It's only about the pronunciation, yeah, always.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
should
know a
just
word.
take any word and pronounce it English, and it's English.
Well,
Simplest
half of
language
the
ever.
English words are French words that
Yeah,
are just
some of them are
spoken
German
with
words
an
as well.
English accent.
Kindergarten and der Rucksack, Schadenfreude, Übermensch, all the good stuff.
Actually, like that, you can learn Spanish. You just put an O in the end and you can like completely use all the words.
Yeah.
That is not even a joke. It's like,
I think that also works with if you know French, you can just speak Spanish after. And Italian.
That's a bit too simple to be true, but alright.
Well, I managed to make one right sentence in I think both Spanish and Italian with that tactic.
Italian, okay. That's not French. But yeah, all of the Roman languages, of course.
Yeah. But it was like I don't speak Italian, so it's like probably not that hard of a not that hard of a sentence to say.
Well, what do we need for the cage?
for no reason actually. It just looks nice if you have my texture pack.
Speed potions.
Oh, I
God
kicked
damn
my-
I
it.
got disconnected.
Why? Okay, so let's put up a quick commercial. should I put the new one already? I think I hold on to that until right after the Gute Nacht Geschichte so that everyone can see it.
I would appreciate that.
I will show it
After.
after time for sure because I think it's
Okay,
very
that
good.
that is great. Thank you.
It's very good.
I think the server is dead. This side, where there's like a hole in it.
Ooh. I need to see it first.
I don't
Just
think so.
reconnected. Okay. Oh, it's laggy.
It's laggy as
It's really,
hell.
really laggy. Really laggy.
But I think that's just because I was lava casting and there's now water flowing everywhere.
Oop, in the ground? What? Ah, okay, over there. Ah, I see it. Something that you built, like something. So you're all the way down here. How do I get to you?
Good question. I have no clue where you are. Oh, up there.
I'm on just where the board is. Like here. I'm now at the melon farm. What's
I'm on the other side.
who
No, I made
who built
my...
the second glass tunnel? Was it you? I think?
Yes, that is me. That is me, and he has serious reasons to be there. Okay, you will see it very soon.
Okay. We could fill it
Lost
with
my
animals,
lava.
just like or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll wait.
that was my plan. I was working on this like all this time. Now is the big. I got like 7 lava. Okay, that took me like so long.
Ah, I didn't say that. I said fill it with animals, not with lava.
What with animals? Well, I don't know where you want to get the animals from, but that would be a great idea as well.
Yeah, it's really a lot of
Really
a lot of
easy
work for
plan.
no reason, no use. Now you walked away from me again. What? I can
Yeah, I
just
lost my
recap.
lava.
You lost your lava. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need to get some more.
I like. I want to build some support beams because it just looks really weird. Just these platforms just sticking out in the right angle without any support. It's unrealistic. We can't have that in Minecraft. It's the most
I'm
realistic
like
game.
trying to lava cast everywhere right here.
Bap, bap, bap. Okay. Can I do this? This. 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 Looks alright, I guess. That's too small. It's better than nothing. I really need a resource pack. I need to download it really quickly. Because I can't take it anymore. Too much.
It's too vanilla.
Too many. Yeah, it is the vanilla texture. It's just ugly. Ugly.
I don't even find it that bad. It's just like it looks Minecraft.
Because you're not the sort of person that finds stuff like that bad. No offense.
Over here. You know what is a bad idea? Building with wood and playing with lava.
That is kind of true. How far apart do they have to be from each other? To
I
be
don't
totally
know.
aesthetic? What are you doing here?
Burning stuff
Oh, that looks
out of.
Okay, now we can
that looks kind of complicated.
options.
But
Resource
like that, it
packs.
works. That you don't lose the lava or the water.
Like I did here, yeah. I didn't
I have so
lose
many weird
lava.
resource packs. Very old.
It probably won't work.
Yeah, they do kind of work. I can still use my old self-made resource pack.
Oh,
But I
probably.
still really like the steampunk resource pack.
Yeah, probably
So
like
it's
half
such a-
the things are missing or so.
Yeah, I don't think it's up to date. The Blade Runner one is also very cool. Where's the one? Just down. What the heck? Like, is this? Weird. It's just. Is this one? Huh. Let's try. Do anything? Is it lagging the game out? Okay, I don't think this is it, Chief. What? This looks kind of cool, but I don't think it's. What? This looks like Fox, but not really. This one is. It's this one. It's this one. Done. Okay. Is this better? It is. It's a bit better. Like, it's pretty close to vanilla. Like the glass is way better. But that's not a hard thing to do with just to improve upon the vanilla glass because it's just
Yeah,
the
that's
worst.
bad.
It's
That's
just the worst.
one of the things that are really bad in vanilla. But I think they changed the glass texture in like 1.13, 1.14 or something.
Yeah, that could very well be.
I think they're like changing around half the textures.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes in the new version. And this Resus pack is downloaded it from a very official looking site, so maybe it's even the real texture
Or
guide
the
for
really
Minecraft.
new textures.
Yeah,
Why
this texture
don't...
pack for Java Edition will look. Ah. Yeah.
Does anyone remember
Okay, yeah,
what they put
yeah,
on the signs?
these are the new textures. These are the.
Oh, these are... yeah, okay, that's cool.
Oh shit. No. No idea. There
So
was
now
some
they have
message
actual-
of this guy who repaired the base, I think.
Yeah, it's like Mace was here and helped.
Yeah. I fixed some stuff. I think that's what you want.
Because the
Did you
message
destroy the message board or what?
it burned a little, yes.
It burned a little.
But only the 3
Just
blocks
a-
where our signs
just-
were.
Just a little. Just burned. Just
Oh, do you have the
a little
beds?
crispy.
Uh,
I still have the wool in my inventory.
Give it to me.
Such a smart guy. 'Cause otherwise they can get stolen.
Do you have a lot of iron?
I have 2 iron ore in my inventory. So. No, not a lot. Some. Just need to build more of the support beams. They look cool. How do I get up again? Get knocked down, but I get up again. Da 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 da. Where am I? How did I get you?
Flan, do you have a few spare buckets? Because I'll go to the nether, get some more lava. If you have a couple of buckets, I can fill them
Lava
up for
in
you.
the nether? Where will you find that?
Ah, but it's such a...
One moment.
Yeah, sure.
Which date did we start? Last week? No.
No. The week
2
before
weeks.
last week. But we didn't start on Wednesday, we started on Thursday.
Thursday. Was it the 2nd? No, 1 week before the 25th, I think. Yeah, 25th.
What's going on here? Oh, it's again if the leaves not respawn. We need to remove our tree farm.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like the wheat at all in this texture pack. This this looks awful.
It's completely white. Yeah, white, yellow. The new one.
It's like what's this supposed to be? What? Looks like someone vomited on the texture. This is really. I also don't like the new buckets. I just don't like their.
They
It's a
are
weird
too
shape.
pockety.
Yeah, the older one had such a appealing shape. I don't know what it was about this. This one just looks so generic. I guess this looks more realistic in air quotes, but
Yeah.
the other
I
one
think
was
that's-
more stylized, and I think it's for this kind of pixel stylized version works much better.
But I think that's the thing they're going for. Much more of a realistic look of all the things.
Why?
And that they're also changing the sand to be like not like yellowy sand, but more
Yeah, that I can get behind.
brownish sand. And it looks really different, but it also looks good. It's just not the same yellowish yellow sand, you know, from Minecraft.
Yeah, it's hard because Minecraft didn't really have an aesthetic vision on. So they had to kind of build stuff from nothing. Oh, there's a
Oh.
hodgepodge idea.
I screwed my.
This crafting table I like. This looks good. The wood is also alright. 3
Do you
bucks
want
are
some
better
buckets?
there,
I've got 3 buckets.
but a lot of.
Oh,
if
that's
it was
not,
pixel
I
art, it's
made
just down
my
to
way
taste.
already, so that's not worth to
Okay.
come back.
I'm really bad at lava casting. I always make obsidian. I'm not sure how how I want to do it.
I need to craft the bed already. Whoop. 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 You can place it yourself where you want to place it at. Just put it in the ender chest, you can take it.
You put it in the ender chest so we can take it whenever we want.
Sure.
Sounds like a good plan.
Mine's the yellow bed because for obvious reasons.
Hey,
Hold
you
it in.
peed in your bed.
I should have placed it. I'm not sure if it's a good idea just to place it inside of the house.
Maybe go into the nether?
Yeah. Thanks for the tip. I'm sure to do that. Minecraft tips with plants. Did you know villagers can sleep in the nether
What?
without exploding?
In the new snapshot? Or new version?
14.
No, I did not.
Very interesting fact.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Now I don't know what I would do with that information, but I know it.
Now you know.
Okay. I hate lava. To make cobblestone you need a flowing block that's not flowing straight down, but is flowing in a diagonal way.
Okay. Otherwise, what will happen? Nothing? Or what?
Nothing. Water and lava just flows next to each other and does nothing.
That's fun. Sweet dreams. Advancement
Made
made.
of
It's not an
dreams.
achievement, guys. It's an advancement. It's something very new, original, invented by Mojang.
advanced.
Okay, no, please. Oh, come on.
Did you fall down?
No. Bed trapped myself. No. Can,
I
can you?
don't even know
Can
where
someone?
you are.
like-
Oh, you're over there. I think. Did you
Have
die?
you seen where I died? I guess
Yeah.
I can just respawn. Can you? Please remove some blocks on top of my bed. uh,
I just
But-
got your XP.
please don't remove the bed. Can I respawn now? Yes, I can. I just thought I would spawn like in front of the bed.
I think there's one block exactly where you always respawn with your bed, or something, or there should be. I'm not sure actually. Do you have
So-
torches? No, you don't. I'll put all your stuff.
I
in some
could sleep
chests.
easily without problems. So. That-
Yeah, no, I mean just to see something. That was more.
I,
my
I,
question.
I can make torches. No problem. But I always have full light on my Xbox. Can maybe remove that. Which of you does it? Light on, off. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's really dark.
I'm putting all your stuff in one of the chests here. Or in two of the chests. I'm not even sure if it's actually your stuff. Or half of it is mine.
I have my iron hat. That's all I need. My tinfoil hat. Not steal my crazy smart ideas. It's this path. Oh, I need my tools. We do have obsidian. Oh, I don't know obsidian texture. It's not that bad. It's just that some block I think are just iconic with Minecraft. You can't change them. I think it just shouldn't. Like the obsidian, it just has to look like this. Or
Yeah.
some other blocks as well, but some of the most iconic blocks. I think obsidian and the grass block, you can't just change just like that. Just wrong. My microphone is blocking my screen. First, streamer problems. Should start an Instagram feed. Streamer problems. Okay. What's this expensive category? Polish diorite.
I've just put everything somewhere that I thought
Yeah.
was from you.
Yeah.
What's going on?
We really need some kind of system here. It's just it can't go on like that. It's chaos. Did you guys already place your bets?
No.
Nope. You need to place your bets. Bien évaporé. Did you understand?
I'm kinda too far away for that, but as soon as possible I'll do that.
I'm currently not streaming on Mixer because Microsoft banished me from that site. I don't know why.
What?
Maybe I violated some terms. I don't know. It's really weird.
Yeah, sounds like it.
What a shame. That's where all the viewers came from.
Yeah, Mixer wasn't actually that bad. I had some viewers. D-Life is the worst one. Now it doesn't even seem to work right now. D-Life is a weird site. It's a very weird site. Okay. Now it's working. Oh, I didn't. The description on YouTube is all wrong. Fix this. Or they get banned from YouTube too. Wrong advertisement.
The water's getting ever worse down here.
Okay. We need to change the text.
What I think is going to be the worst to achieve is like getting some decent, I don't know, what is it, like magician stuff on the equipment, because you need so
Enchantments.
yeah, you need so many books. That's like impossible.
You just need to fish. It's like
Oh, what can you get from fishing? Like leather or books?
leather,
Books.
enchanted books, enchanted everything.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I mean, we can just do it at AFK, right? There is like the bot for fishing.
Yeah. Well, you said you had to leave early, so you can just leave him fishing.
Yeah.
Change the thumbnail as well. This creating safe. Okay. Now everything is as it should be. Maybe feel some influx on YouTube as well now.
Everything is as it should be.
Everything perfectly balanced. Still haven't
Did you
seen it.
see the movie now?
None of it. I just saw the memes.
Well,
just a
but
cultural
I guess you
parasite.
you get some bad spoilers, right? You don't get around that.
Yeah, I don't care. I think if the story is really good, then yeah, it still works. But I don't think the story. I don't know. It's just I'm not a huge fan of this kind of superhero movies. Although I did watch Wonder Woman, and I think it was a good movie. She's totally ridiculous. And her outfit is so dumb, but it still kind of works as a movie.
Most superhero outfits are strange and
Yeah, but the contrast between the World War One stuff and her hair just totally being ridiculous. It's just it shouldn't work. It shouldn't work, but it does. They made it work. That's an achievement. And the way the movie is still interesting, even though she's basically a Mary Sue, can do everything, is always right, and is invincible. And still, she doesn't come across as totally unsympathetic. So
unhuman.
you
Yeah.
kind of like her, but you shouldn't like her because she's just a dumb character. I think they did a good job.
So what is your goal now for like the closest goal for you is to Flan to like build something beautiful? And Fuchs, what is it for you?
I think
Now
like
we-
now it's,
now
it's
we-
building. For today, I think I'd like to build because it's way more fun to have a nice space
Yeah. I want
to
to.
come back to.
I want to make like this mountain on this side more mountainy, so that we have a lot more place to build.
Beautifully put. More mountainous mountains. Flan 2020. Vote for Flan. Link the mouse. Okay. Does this work? Kinda.
No. Did I make obsidian? Yeah. That's bad.
This is kind of. There still needs to be a better way up here. This is.
Oh yeah, can someone make like stairs or something because it's like
I'm
the worst.
going to make a ladder. I just right. Who built with slabs? That's an odd choice.
Well, I guess the guy who fixed a couple of things.
No, it's
No,
wood.
I had some slabs somewhere.
Okay.
Or what slabs do you mean?
Wooden slabs.
Wood or cup?
Wooden slabs.
Yeah, wooden slabs.
Is it okay to make a ladder that's like coming out right under your little roof thingy, or is
Absolutely. I hadn't planned anything for that thing except
okay? So now it has
that
a
I
use.
wanted
So
to start to build something.
rain doesn't fall on your head as you're climbing the ladder, because that's just annoying. Always gets in your eyes. You can't do anything because your hands are on the ladder.
Do we have like stacks of cobblestone somewhere?
Stacks of cobblestones. I have one stack. We don't have that much actually.
Okay, I think
Maybe we should build a new cobblestone generator.
cobblestone.
So just we can AFK mine a bit. Oh, it's almost time. It's almost time. Almost time for the story. Welcome, you single viewer. You caught the right time to watch, because right now the story will start soon. Trademark. Something I need to do before I'm going to place down these ladders. Pop, 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 pop. Will be a good story. Especially the illustration, because I stole the idea from someone else on the internet. I wanted to credit him, but I couldn't find it. But I drew them myself. It's inspired by another illustrator. What would I do? Well. First I need to go to the bathroom. Now for a short message from our sponsor. I just got an ad deal. Thanks to Epic Trash for this ad deal. It's pay good money so I can show this ad.
Good product, so yeah. Totally recommend it in every personal way.
Did you ever just brush your teeth and you felt lonely? Well, these times are now over forever. Thanks to multi-brushes! It removes all kinds of dirt or rubbish or trash or epic trash from your teeth in seconds. Basically exactly like your day-to-day toothbrush, with the only difference that it's now a group activity.
My name is Peter Harper and I recommend this toothbrush.
We have a sheer unlimited amount of versions. Standard cool toothbrush, double cool toothbrush, 360 roundabout mega toothbrush, family fun toothbrush,
The company doesn't show any kinds of responsibility for organization problems with families with more than 2 children.
Christmas Don't Be a Grinch toothbrush. Available in your local toothbrush store for only $3.99.
Okay. What's this? What's this? It's the Gute Nacht Geschichte. And I think everyone's here. Is everyone ready? Everyone has their favorite stuffed animal right beside him or her. Great. Then I guess after a quick slurp of water. Today, or tonight, we're going to hear a story of a little octopus. The little octopus had a lot of friends. He was very popular. And he hanged out a lot with his friend the flamingo. The flamingo liked hanging out with the octopus because, as he said, the octopus, he's just like me. He likes to chill in the sun and stand around, eat some pink-colored crabs. He's just a chill dude. That's why I like him. He's just like me. The octopus had other friends as well, like the snake. The snake said, I like hanging out with the octopus because he's just like me. He climbs on trees and creeps around like me. I like the octopus. He's just like me. He had other friends as well. Not only the snake and the flamingo, but also the kangaroo. What? I made a mess here. The kangaroo said, I like the octopus because he's just like me. He likes to jump around in the outback and kick people. No, he didn't say that. He's a good dude. I like hanging out with the octopus. He's just like me. And one friend of the octopus was the snail. The snail said, I like the octopus. He's just as slow as I am. Yeah, with that many friends, the octopus had to make sure he didn't confuse them or run into them at the same time, because he only could take one form at a time. But luckily this wasn't a problem. He kept a very strict calendar and updated it all the time. So he made it even color coded so he could easily see. My brush isn't working. It's not working. So he could easily see on which day he had a date with which other animal. But there was one problem. Soon there would be the birthday of the octopus, and this birthday was creeping ever closer, and with each passing day the octopus got more nervous. Because on his birthday, if anyone would find out that it was his birthday, they would maybe make a party, and this would of course mean lots of people, or better, animals, at the same time, at the same place. And how should he act then? Just one more day left. Maybe no one will notice. Maybe they will all just forget, and nothing bad will happen. But on the day of his birthday, nothing bad happened. He went to school, he came back home, and he was so relieved. Nothing bad happened. No one seemed to have remembered. But just as he opened the door to his home, what a surprise! There was the flamingo. Oh, I need a new layer for that. He was just already inside of his home. Whoop. With his cool shades. Said, "Hey octopus, happy birthday!" And as he turned around, he saw the snake was there too. What? The snake as well? But he wanted to assume the position of the flamingo, but quickly he turned back into a snake, and he just didn't know how to act. And in the moment that the kangaroo peered into the window and said, "Hey, what's up? I'm here too. I heard there's a party for the octopus. And I needed to check it out." And even the snail found his way into the octopus house and brought a little present. Now it was over. Everyone would know that he was different and not at all like the other guys. He was so embarrassed. His face turned bright red. What should he do now? But cool as always, the flamingo said, "Don't worry, man. We knew you were an octopus all along. You don't have to be embarrassed to be yourself. Because I like hanging out with you, if I'm really honest, because you're not like anyone else." The snail said as well, "I like hanging out with the octopus because he's different to me." And the kangaroo said, "Yeah, it's boring to have the same friends and that all are the same, so it's good to have a friend that's different like you octopus. And you don't have to be ashamed to be yourself." They even made him a special little cake. "Blow it out, go ahead." "I brought party hats," said the snails. And just like that, the snail put on some party hats for everyone. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And they partied all night until the next day. The end. That's the story of the octopus. Now back to commercial. I feel like I almost have to say something profound here, so I'll go ahead and say it. Because I had a friend like that who was actually really a lot like this octopus. He couldn't be with two different friends at the same time because he adjusted so much to each of his friends. He hadn't even really a personality. He's a nice guy, but didn't even really have a personality. And that's really a shame for him. I need to turn off the Discord because it's throwing me off. just throw me off. So remember, you don't have to be ashamed to be yourself. You can really be yourself, and if you're consistent, people will like you anyway. It's much harder to just live a charade all the time. It's much easier to be yourself, so you don't have to remember how to act. And yeah, honest people don't have to remember stuff. That's why I'm so forgetful, because I'm very honest. yes, a very good message. Yeah, I'm going to stop now. Just rambling. Back to the awesome gameplay, but now I have to show the ad really quickly, because Annie hasn't seen it yet, and I need that sweet ad money.
Did you ever just brush your teeth and you felt lonely? Well, these times are now over forever. Thanks to multi-brushes. It removes all kinds of dirt or rubbish or trash or epic trash from your teeth in seconds. Basically exactly like your day-to-day toothbrush, with the only difference that it's now a group activity.
My name is Peter Parker and I will comment this toothpaste.
We have a sheer unlimited amount of versions. Standard cool toothbrush, double cool toothbrush, 360 roundabout mega toothbrush, family fun toothbrush.
The company doesn't show any kinds of responsibility for organization problems with families with more than 2 children.
Christmas Don't Be a Grinch toothbrush. Available in your local toothbrush store for only $3.99.
This is just the best. Thanks to Epic Trash for bringing in that great sponsor. It's a great ad. Go buy your toothbrush. Family fun toothbrush. I like this one best. It's enough to get it at 4 people at the same time brushing the teeth with the same toothbrush. Okay. What we like to do in our family, we like to every other minute switch it around, so it like rotates 90 degrees.
Oh god, yeah, why not? It's just, I mean, like, that's one of the biggest problems, right? That you just get so lonely all the time there.
Yeah.
It's like, where is everyone? Why?
Why aren't they brushing their tooth at the same time as I do? With the same toothbrush?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's how you know it's a good product. It's like it knows the problem of the people and it offers a solution.
But to get a Peter Parker to play the role, you know, like in the commercial, that took like a lot of money.
Yeah, you have deep pockets, man.
Oh yeah.
Annie, you can rewatch the Good Night Story, of course, on YouTube. I think this one I will cut. Maybe make a separate upload as well, because I'm very proud of this one. You should be able to rewatch it on YouTube.
Oh, lag.
Oh,
damn.
Kicked out again. Reconnect. Reconnect.
Yeah, someone is using a lag machine, I think.
But just a machine to make lag, or like a big construction of redstone, or what is
Yeah,
that?
redstone
Yeah, how do they work? Do you know that?
You take many pistons and let them like all go as fast, or there is something called the 0-tick pulls that you can do with pistons, which is really useful for.
Sounds like a very intended feature.
It's really useful for some contraptions where they need something like that. because all the other pulses I think are at least 1 tick long or something.
Yeah.
So it's something the people that know redstone actually need or can use,
Yeah.
but you can also abuse it to get a server down to 0.5 TPS like we have right now,
Yeah.
which means it takes 40 times longer to do anything.
Yeah, it's like not good right now. Really, but you can really plan ahead and use the time to contemplate what you should do.
Mm.
Because if you don't, you won't get anything done.
I mean, I made progress. I'm like 20 blocks up, only 150 to go.
I think the lava tube's cool that you built, Epic. Just
Thank
needs,
you.
And needs. Will you play some more lava so that it's
Yeah,
like
that's
really...
that's why I went to the Nether again.
Okay.
But I don't see any way how I get back with this laggy situation here.
Yeah, turn on
You
safe
can,
walk
like-
maybe. So
You can like walk 10 minutes in the,
okay, wow.
or you maybe stand like 10 minutes in the portal and maybe you get back.
Okay, this is really bad. Wow. Maybe it can show off in the stream if it's not working right now. Can show something else. I want to show it crashed on me. I wanted to show the floating islands they made with the world generation tool. Also made, it's a preset that I just modified slightly. It's not that big of a deal. Where's this one? I think it is. This world was saved more. Okay, is there a backup version of this? No. This one. It did say it created a backup, but maybe it lied. Use anyway. Can you make on YouTube a playlist just for good night stories? That would be a good idea. Yeah, I will do that. But some of them are act really bad. Maybe I'll make 2 playlists, like one hidden with the outtakes, just really cringy stuff. All of them. No, only some of them. One with those that are not a waste of time. Okay, where am I? This doesn't seem right. Okay. Okay, no, this is not.
Okay, the server's dead.
Server's dead.
Well,
I need to
probably
generate
not
a new one.
completely dead, but it feels like it.
Customized. It's really cool. There's like presets, and you can modify the presets. So use preset, then I can go to previous page. Mine shafts, ocean monuments. I want sea level on 100, I think, or something like that. Just a little bit too high. Dungeons, yes. Biome hall. Dungeon count. A lot. I want lots of dungeons. means yes. Dungeonless, yes. Biome size 5, not 4. 3. Spawn size, spawn height, iron ore. Like iron should be available everywhere. Next page. Okay, done. Seed. Cloud sheets on. Yes. Done. Create new world. Yeah, and I should. Maybe I can fix up one of the dead computers behind me to make a server. This looks good. This looks really good. This is awesome. This is so cool. If you can see it right now on stream, this is something.
Yeah.
This is like almost like what I've had in mind. It even has the eyes right now.
That depends on the biome.
Yeah, of course. But I would make the eyes even thicker, so you really could go like ice skating and stuff.
Yeah. It feels like the water is really high.
Yeah, it is.
I think
But there's now enchantments and Death Strider and all the good stuff.
yeah,
so
but I think like the less water there is, the probably the more interesting it would be.
yeah, it's
As
just a
the
mock-up.
water
I just put the water to a random level because if I put it a bit, I need the potion so I can see anything. Awkward potions, potion of night vision here.
Yeah.
So I have some interesting geography underwater. Can I turn everything? Is there like a turn off everything button? Or
No.
this would be very useful. There's not. Okay, so yeah, too much of a hassle to turn everything off. Okay. This is like really cool, like these floating islands underwater. Okay, you can see it much better if you're above the water. Like this is interesting terrain underwater here.
Yeah.
Maybe I could even find out the height exactly of this, where most of the terrain is, and put some ores only like on this height. So you can only really mine them from below the water surface, like right on the on the sea floor or the ocean floor. That would be kind of cool. So you had to mine underwater.
Go down there.
Yeah, that would definitely be a challenge.
But it's still Minecraft, so you can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
down.
Of course, there's ways around it, but it's the fun. That's the fun
Yeah.
part of it. So some ores maybe it's only in the sky, like very very high up, and some it's only underwater. You have to.
It sounds like Terraria.
Yeah, but it's 3D.
3D. Ooh.
Yeah, I just really like floating islands. What can I say?
Yeah. I think there are too few floating islands.
In the normal Earth generations, or just in general, like
Yeah,
on Earth or in media.
No, like what I'm seeing feels like not that. They're all like really really small.
Yeah, they worked hard to not have them. They don't want them.
Okay.
It's not an intended feature. It's like if you see one, it's an accident. It's supposed to happen. So, but floating island, that's just the coolest thing. Floating island airships.
It's just one of the.
And it's really cool. You can set the height of the iron. Like iron isn't supposed to spawn above the clouds, but I can just make it so it does.
Yeah.
But not anymore, I guess, with the new
Yeah.
thingy.
What you could do is you could generate the world with the old one and just load a bunch of chunks
No.
and then switch over. But the sad thing is, this would be even cooler if this all was the 1.14 ocean, like if all of the
Oh, that's
cool
just
stuff.
130 ocean, not 140.
1.13. Okay, I switch over to the new version so I can show you, or show the stream what my vision is. Because you can spawn them after the fact. You can spawn seaweeds with bone meal, I think. Just saw it on the
Yeah.
newest
Seaweed, but
version.
yeah, and also I think corals. Corals can also be spawned with seaweed.
With seaweed, really? With
Yeah, not with seaweed.
with things,
but
with thingy bone meal.
Yeah.
Oh, that if that's true, then there's no reason not to do it. Then we will do it with 1.13 and everything. Because why not? Other than the poor optimization, but this hasn't stopped us before.
Well, 114 is the bad optimized one. I think 113 is pretty good, but there aren't the new pillagers and
Yeah,
villagers. Yeah,
villagers
you're
and villagers.
you're on 114 right now. So
Yes.
there's one between where they
Yeah,
have
I know.
already got the nice oceans.
I know, but I think if we're going to play a new, then why not just play the newest one?
The newest one.
Even if it's a bit laggy though, just go all the way.
Is that vanilla?
This is vanilla, yeah. It's really weird. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's strange.
Well, I know a mod that does something similar, and they're just pre-low or pre-renders like 5 chunks around the spawn point, so that you can explore in the beginning without a hassle.
Okay. That's that. Joining world.
But I don't.
It's so weird. It's now like a multiplayer world. Yeah, it really did a good job of pre-rendering everything.
Yep.
Good job, Mojang.
It
You nailed
looks
it
kind of the
once
same,
more.
so probably.
Hope it's not completely broken because I really want to test it. Oh, it seems to work. Okay, what do we got here? Is it under food? No. Here. Should be here, like would be logical. Miscellaneous. There is it. There it is. Okay, let's try.
There is some really weird stuff. You can capture animals in a bucket,
Yes, you can capture
Fish.
fish. Just fish.
so that they stay alive, and you can like put them
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a pool
They-
or something.
Yeah.
You can even
you
put
can
them in a dispenser and launch them out with redstone.
What? Okay, well that sounds great. I should go for the normal Minecraft again sometime. Maybe when there is a better version out.
If you're interested, I will do it because I think it will be also more interesting to watch. If it just if we build a really nice base and really can go explore like normally. I think on 9B is a cool idea, but I think in the long term it's cooler to have our own world. You can't spawn corals, you can only spawn seaweed. It's a shame. There's always just I'm trying it right now. It's only
Well, I know that there's a farm for corals.
but it needs
do
to
it.
probably be the right biome.
I'm not sure.
There's like a warm ocean biome or something like that.
How can I end up?
Well, anyways, it was a pleasure playing with you. Hopefully the server goes on for you later. I gotta go. Have a
Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the
Bye.
sponsor. These rounds are really weird. Maybe it's just because it's gravel and not sand. Oh, but the fish are spawning. Oh, that's really cool. Oh. There are fish underwater and everything. That's so cool. Imagine. Oh, I need to give myself a trident, so I can. This I can like swim really fast. Is that right? No, I can't. I can just. Do I need to enchant it or what? Curse of mending, piercing, quick charge, multi-shot channel, flame, infinity, loyalty, riptide. I think that's the one. Riptide.
Corals can be grown by using bone meal on dirt, coarse dirt, sand, red sand, or gravel on the water.
Or gravel.
However, this only works in warm ocean biomes,
Ah, okay. So, okay. Makes sense.
so it depends
But
on the biome.
does it like recheck the biomes? Because, of course, none of this is a warm ocean. There's a dolphin.
Well, we would just need to walk around and find the warm ocean biome. So
Yeah, no, we can't do that because it will generate the new chunks.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really not supported anymore. You can't even import the. Yeah, it's really that's the sad thing. If we just
even with 113.
maybe it's with 113 it will work. Maybe
It's like the
that would be cool. That would be cool because like what does 1.14 really add?
illagers.
Just illagers, but those and the crossbow is a cool feature. I'll give him that. We can just like build a bot that just flies around in 1.13 and just loads lots and lots of chunks, and
Yeah.
and then after that switch over to 1.13, 14.
Something like that.
So maybe this could work around the problem like that.
I'm not even sure how far you need to go to find new how it's called biomes. If it's like just one chunk
Don't know.
over, or it's like 20K.
As soon as the new world generation starts, there's a chance that you can find the new stuff. I guess.
Yeah. Also depends how much things they changed in between, like if they only change small things or all the things.
I'm now thinking about what the best way to make a server would be. Maybe it would be even easier to just you can if I give you the IP, you can just join my single player world.
Can
Maybe
I?
that will be easier. Would
I'm
be
not sure. Well, yeah, it would.
my computer would maybe just die because I'm streaming and
Yeah.
host the server at the same time and playing at the same time and everything.
I mean, I have bad firewalls and such, so
Bye, Annie. Have a good night. Until next time.
bye bye.
Okay, and test world. Create new world.
Great.
Yeah, there's not. It's already gone the option. Yeah, you can't do it.
Well, there's default super flat.
Yeah, the world
large
buffet is
biomes.
not the same thing. The World Buffet is like a downgraded version of the what we had before. I really don't get it. It's just worse. Like you had the same options but more customizable before. Now it's just you can just make one
One of
biome.
the things, yeah.
Floating islands. You can still do floating islands, but you can just choose one biome. Great. Whose idea was that? So stupid. Why? Like there's really no reason. I don't get it. I'm mad.
Maybe there's a mod for it. World generating mod.
Yeah, but not for the newest version. Maybe. What you probably could do is like now it's supposed to be easy to make these mod packs like integrated right into the game. So you can just
Something
load
that,
like a
yeah.
resource pack. But I don't know. It's what easy beats. Easy for modders. Not easy for the layman like me. There's some interesting stuff that you can do even with the new word generation. But it's just a shame.
Ah. Galactic.
Okay, while the world loads. Okay, now it's working. Is it working? Don't see the floating islands. This is stupid. It's not even that good because the mine shafts just spawn in mid-air. So the islands look good. Like with this, especially if this biome, this looks really fairy tale like a Studio Ghibli movie or something. It's really cool. I like it. But the mine shafts are just stupid. What's going on? You could
Mineshafts, yeah,
disable them, I guess. I'm not even sure if it could. I don't think that option is even there. In the old one, you could disable them, but you wouldn't have to because it wasn't a problem. But now they are a problem, and I'm not even sure if you could disable them.
I just made a world with that's a warm
Oceans and floating
warm
islands.
oceans, sky islands. It's just
Yeah, that's
stupid.
See, I've done this before. Doesn't go well together.
Nope.
Imagine like flying around with a light raft. I want amplified floating islands.
Yeah, something
That's
like
something
that.
I can get behind.
World gen mods.
How's the stream? How's the cream? How's the stream quality, by the way? It should be like way better than it was my first stream.
Kinda looks pixely when you move around right now.
Okay. Just pump up the trailer. Ah, okay. That's kind of a... Twitch recommends 3,500 bits per second. But problem with that is people with lower end internet connections actually have a worse image if you do that. So it will be better in theory, but those, yeah, actuality it's not that good. It's a bit stupid, but yeah, I guess that's how it is. Still really pixely, yeah. Maybe it's the restreaming bitrate. Can I change this? Okay. Yeah. Can't change that. Yeah. Yeah, the this. The bottleneck is the restreaming software.
Okay.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, it doesn't matter if I pump 1,000 kilobytes per second in there, or 2,000 or 5,000. It just goes out at a steady 1,200, so either it just stops streaming on YouTube or... But I don't think it's worth it. I think it's worth the trade-off to be able to stream on multiple platforms at the same time.
Probably. Okay. Presets here, okay.
Awesome. Need to get something to drink. Milk with maple syrup. Try it, it's good.
Yeah, it's good, I know. Like with honey, but
you can drink
honey.
it cold.
Yeah.
With honey, that's hard.
Depends on the kind of honey. Some honeys are also as liquidy as maple syrup, but most are not.
Just as liquid as...
I had some.
I don't
honey
believe
that
it. Not until I taste it with my own taste buds. See it with my own eyes.
maybe just an amplified world would be we're looking for with a heightened sea meter or something.
Could we do this in the new version? Good.
I think
But-
you can amplify the world, but I don't know if you can change the sea height, the height of the sea limit.
Oh, my computer's lagging out. What's going on? Oh, Minecraft. Ah, cool. Thanks, Minecraft. What's going on here? Cool, awesome. I've downloaded the dev version of Firefox so I can have 2 instances of Firefox simultaneously without accidentally streaming the wrong one. It's really cool, it's a blue icon.
Yeah.
I feel like a hacker now. What's that? Is this mod? What are those no packs called? They're not resource packs, they're like mod packs. You know?
Data packs.
Data packs. That's what I'm looking for.
They just they didn't completely remove the customize button, but changed it so that you need to write a code that or make a data pack that helps
Okay.
with world generation, which just basically sucks.
Yeah, it's just worse.
They say it's better if you know what you're doing, but if you have no clue, it's like, okay, I won't learn to code just for one Minecraft world.
Yeah, maybe some. Did someone create something like this already?
I'm not sure, I haven't looked.
Maybe I do need to learn to code. Just to be the first one. To make the floating island with the ice in between them. No bedrock. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Let's try one more time to log in. Otherwise, I think I'm done streaming today.
Yeah. This. Oh yeah, Minecraft has a narrator. I came into contact with the mod pack I played like some time ago. It was really awful. You press the button and then there was a narrator. Narrator narrates all. Walking. Picking a block.
That's great.
Awful idea. And you
It's for
you
blind
couldn't-
people, it's not for you.
Yeah, but you couldn't change the keybind to activate it, which was really bad.
Okay, that's really stupid.
I mean, I liked the idea, but it wasn't implemented that great. Well, the server's still dead.
Yeah, it seems like it. So, okay, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. One viewer that's still watching, probably me. So, have a good one.
Bye.